Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis. Welcome back, my lovelies, and happy holidays to everyone. This is part 3 of the 4 seasons of Amberlynns 2021. In this video, we're going to look at July, August, and September. But we've included the breakup in this video as it has occurred on the final day of June. So it is interesting to look back at this time from where we sit today. We open up firmly entrenched in the live stream era, and with the sad video of the breakup. Let's jump right in.
There we go. Wow, and then they all start coming at the same time. Hello to everyone coming into us.
You want to just wait till there's a few more people?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I knew this was gonna happen. I was gonna cry. There's gonna be tears, there's gonna be nervous laughter, so that's just how I am.
Yeah.
I'm crazy, so.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. You got me.
Alright, so. Do you want to tell them?
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. We have broke up. It happened Sunday. And it was initiated by me. But the fact of the matter is I've had a lot of time to think and reflect, and we just want different things in life. You know, Amberlynn wants to leave Kentucky one day, and she wants to see her family, and she wants to move to another state, and it's like, this is my home, and this is where my family is, and I don't want to leave. But I love her. I love her. I love her. I don't care what anybody else thinks of her. I know who she is.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck me. Like, damn.
And she has her faults. And I have my faults too. But it's like, you know, we've been together for 4 years, and both of our weights. And it's like, Amberlynn tries to start Jenny Craig and all these other things. And I'm going to be honest, I don't join them with her. I should, but I don't. But it's not like I'm also going out of my way to eat horribly in front of her or suggest we order this or do this. No, I don't do that. But I'm not strong enough to be that support right now. But I want to always have this one in my life. And not even a dime. It's nothing to do with money. I just want her in my life.
This didn't age well.
I want to go to Oklahoma if, you know, you move there, or California, or if you move to Virginia, like all these places you've mentioned that you could go to someday. I want to travel. I've never been west of Kentucky. I'd love to go see you wherever you go.
I want that too. You know
And
that.
I just feel like this is the healthiest choice for us both. But for now, me and her are going to do this together. We're going to work through this together. Whenever both of us are hurting, we're going to be there for each other. With figuring out where our lives are going, we're going to be there for each other. And even when we part ways, we're still going to be just a phone call, a text message, a flight away, you know?
People who show traits of NPD tend to move on after a relationship into a new one very quickly. Amber moved a new girlfriend in within a very short period of time. She claims to have helped with some cash post-breakup, but seems to have never been there emotionally for Becky, as she claimed she would be.
Yep.
It's just, I have a lot to take care of in life. I've got, you know, I'm going through a hard grieving process right now, and I can't be the partner that she needs because I am angry with God right now. And that reflects on me here. And it's like, you know, with my family and my friends and whatnot, you know, I can tell them these things, and I have told them these things. But it's like, I'm able to put up a mask and be someone else, well, still be myself, but mask that hurt and that pain and that anger while I'm around everybody else. But whenever I'm home, that stuff is at the forefront. And I try to push it away. But I cannot be the partner that Amberlynn needs right now. I can't.
You cannot tell a narcissist anything is their fault. Becky knows this and is shouldering all the blame in order to keep things as easy as possible. She's entitled to mourn the loss of her mother, and her partner should have been there for her, not vice versa.
I feel like myself, I don't want any kind of relationship. Because I want to focus on myself. I want to grieve my mother properly. It just feels like a different path now.
Relationships are give and take, unless there is a narcissist involved. It is heartbreaking that Becky had to put mourning her mother to the side to focus on Amber. Amber should have been there for her.
And I don't want to hold her back. You know, I don't want her to have to be in Kentucky for the rest of her life and away from her family or her dreams and what she wants and her journey on becoming who she wants to be. And I feel like I hinder that too.
But we want to stay in each other's lives, so.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we're even trying, you know, even right now, because, you know, we're still going to, you know, do something for the 4th together, me, her, Eric, and Ricky.
I know a lot of people don't understand that my breakups always are very healthy. They're never vicious and vile. I always stay friends with them. Well, at least you're excited, you said. That's a little crazy sounding.
It's because I'm excited to start taking care of myself. You know, I want to go to the doctor, get my skin condition under.
But you could do all that now.
Amberlynn, with us together.
You can't go to the doctor with us
I'm
together?
talking about taking care of my diabetes, my weight. you with your weight, your issues, we're standing
I
in
don't
each
know.
other's way.
Okay.
We are. We've been together for 4 years, and how many people are telling me, I'm an enabler for allowing you to do what you do?
Yeah. So it's never, some people don't understand it, and that's fine. But like, Becky's my best friend.
In your mind.
Regardless if we're in a relationship or not. Like, just because you take out the parts of a relationship that you usually have with someone, why would you take out the best friend aspect? Like, there's no reason for it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to word it. How do you word it?
What?
Like, I thought we were forever and like you blindsided me.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, are you still on the
The
breakup
lesson
thing?
one. Like, what is a lesson in that you can't trust everyone? And it's like, I look at everything I've been through in my life, and this hurts me the worst ever. I mean, that's something I've already talked to her about, but...
Guilt is a tool in a narcissist's hands. They become incredibly good at manipulating your ability to feel guilty. They use your own conscience against you.
It just hurts a lot. And we really wanted to tell you guys so people could stop, like, speculating. And I can't eat, can't sleep, like, typical heartbreak bullshit. And I just don't really know what to do, so... Next year is gonna be... I'm gonna be looking back at this very moment, and I hope that I can sit there and say, wow, I made it through, but... I don't know. Because you guys have seen, I've been going through it. With my health and my mental. People always make fun of me when I say that. My mental, oh my god. But it's true, like, I don't know, nothing, like, everything just seems so, like, insignificant, Hello? Hello?
Struggling?
Yeah, just trying to figure it all out.
It is August, approximately a month post-breakup. Amber seems to have a glow about her.
Well, I ended up in the ER because, I mean, we don't really need to go into it actually because I don't feel like sharing it. But I did end up in the ER for like the whole, like what time did we get there?
It was almost 4 in the morning.
No,
like
it definitely wasn't 4 in the morning.
I thought it was like 3:30 something.
Why ask Becky the time when you already know you will tell her it's wrong? Narcissists like to let you know how they are right and smarter or more accurate than you are every chance they get, no matter how insignificant.
Yes, because I remember I was so tired. So it was 3:30 and we didn't leave until like, what, 11?
Yeah, about 11 a.m. And
So it was...
practically the only people there. There was like...
Yeah, it was a
maybe
mess.
2 other people.
It was a mess. The hospital we went to is horrible, but we were already near said hospital, so we just went to that one.
Like earlier, I was extremely irritated, and I went to the bedroom and sat there for a minute, and I was able to come out and joke around with you. I've just been like very irritable lately, I'd say.
That's a true fact.
But I'm working on it,
Your eyeliner wings are so good. Take care of yourself. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel like today I did really good on them. Like, not gonna lie.
I just wanted to lock myself up in my bedroom and sit in there for a little while by myself. That's just how I cope. is on my own.
I'm very opposite. Like, if something's like going on, like something, if I'm bothered by something, like I want to talk about it now. Like, I don't want to like let it just like steam in my brain. Like, me and you are total opposites of that. Like, if me and you get into an argument, she wants to peace out. And I'm over here like, no, we need to talk about it now to fix the problem instead of just like letting it marinate and get worse. Because that's kind of how it feels.
That's definitely not how I am.
It's so weird.
Becky has different coping methods. It is not weird. And clearly, she doesn't even understand Becky's style after 4 years together. However, to our narcissist, she does everything the best way. So for Becky to differ, it's weird.
If I argue with someone, I want it to be like, we'll go our separate ways for maybe like 15, 20 minutes and then come back together and recuperate, because
I hate that.
and I'm not, going away and letting it marinate. I am going away and calming myself down and like looking at the big picture and thinking to myself, am I being irrational right now?
I just feel like that's so, like, I don't know.
And that's how I bring myself down from being so upset.
I mean, yeah, what works for you works for you. What works for me works for me. I don't know.
This is the beginning of the constantly putting Becky down era, a classic narcissist post-breakup strategy. Even as Becky is trying to clarify how she feels, Amber is grinning and shaking her head.
Amber, if you want to call Becky out and actually gaslight her by saying no to how she feels, then don't get mad when people do it to you. What? I wasn't telling her how she feels is wrong. I was just saying that her and I, we disagree on how we should talk about things. That's all I was saying.
Sure, Jan.
Like, she disagrees with me and I disagree with her, like, equally.
The hell?
I love that. Someone said Pedolin, which I'm not sure why. People are like super like spreading rumors. The person I'm talking to is 5 years younger than me. I'm literally 30 and she's 25. So I don't know where that rumor started. So I just wasn't on track. I'm gonna be honest. I get really triggered when I'm around people eating whatever they want. And that's just my truth. Like, if I see people eating fast food, I want it. And if I see people eating apples, I want it. So I very much like vibe off of what other people are eating. And I hate that because I need to learn like how to like just eat what I feel like is right for me. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
A step into the Amber classic back catalog. I'm off track, but it's not my fault. It's everyone around me.
You want to read that super chat? Or
Which one?
that one, because it's for you.
Becky, I hope you are doing better. Have you resubbed to Tom Harlock now? Wishing you the best. I don't know anything about Tom Harlock anymore.
Amberlynn first came on my radar around a month ago when I opened the YouTube app, and on my homepage was a video titled Amberlynn Read Pronouncing Words Wrong for 2.5 minutes. And all I can say is, thank God for the YouTube algorithm.
What is it called? Yeah. Camino. Yeah. Camino.
And from this moment, I was hooked.
I was really into his vines.
And then you stopped liking him.
Yeah,
Because of what
he
he
said something rude.
Yeah, like he just wanted to jump on the bandwagon of hating me, which was so weird. Why did it take for someone else to make you want to lose weight? Why don't you just do it for yourself? I am doing it for myself, but I think it's like the support. Like, you hear all the time, to lose weight, you need a good support system. Like, some people, like, need that. And I guess that's just what I needed. Like, that type of, like, hyping me up. And plus, it's like, I almost feel like I'm losing weight for us. Like, I'm not losing weight for her. It's, like, for me and for us. Because she said something so sweet today. She was like, you know, I want to like hike with you and stuff. And it's like, honestly, I can't. Like, I can't right now. And that's super sad. And like, I hate, like, I'm getting emotional thinking about it. Like, I feel bad. But to do those things, I have to lose weight. And it is what it is. So
after all of that word salad, the comment was correct. She is losing weight for someone else.
you're not dating, but you have all the feels. Yeah. Yeah, it's confusing. She's catfishing you. Well, unless... She's not, trust me. Like, we're literally... Someone said you're romanticizing her again. Love that.
I don't know, man. That's cynical.
You don't
Asian
think...
dudes.
Rarity... You don't think she's using you for your money? She doesn't want my money. Amber, would you ever take Becky back if she changed? No.
Changed?
I don't know what that means, but no.
I wouldn't take her back either.
That wasn't shade.
No, I'm just saying we wouldn't take each other back.
Amber is insulted when Becky dares to reply in kind about a reunion. When a narcissist gets dumped, they do everything they can to discredit the ex and confirm it was pretty much their idea to end it anyway.
It's because now I know... This sounds bad, but now I know what, like, that love feels like. Wait. Never mind. Y'all are probably like, what are you talking about? Just forget it. Yes, I understand that wifey has not seen me on a day-to-day basis, but we literally FaceTime from the minute we open our eyes to the minute, like, we close our eyes. And I know that sounds, like, super crazy, but we just go about our day on FaceTime. It feels like we're hanging out. It is what it is. Yes. You ready?
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
So let's do makeup together. I look so crazy without makeup on.
People have asked her to not use the word crazy when she means ugly or unkempt. She cries a lot about people mocking her for her mental health issues, and yet she continues to use this word.
Why I couldn't live stream last night? I wasn't in the mental space for it, at all.
Last night, an hour passed when her fans were waiting for her. She dropped a quick message that she was not going to go live. Her refusal to ever communicate to the audience when she's going live or when she isn't seems a control game or a power play at this point. She knows what to do. She knows what her audience wants, and she just refuses to consider their feelings or time.
But where am I going? I'm going to a birthday party. And then I think I'm gonna stay at Eric and Ricky's this weekend. Oh my god, I hate doing my makeup on camera. I hate it so much.
This video is a painful obligation for her. She started the video by saying she was doing her makeup because she had nothing to do or talk about. She's only doing this video because she doesn't want to get called out for missing one of her 2 work hours, not because she feels that she owes her audience anything.
Did it make you feel sad that Becky said she feels like she can finally start her new life, or finally start her life now in her new vlog? She seems so excited to move out. I actually have not watched that video, but does that make me sad?
People are shocked that she won't watch her best friend's video. It is normal narcissist behavior. I can't stress enough how little a narc cares about what you do, think, or feel. Your accomplishments are used to make them look good or completely ignored.
She said that, no, because, hold on a second. In a way, I feel the same way, because obviously her and I were going to have completely different lives now that we're not together. So, no, it doesn't make me sad. I guess it makes me sad that, we both felt kind of, trapped in the relationship. I guess that part makes me sad, but,
As time goes on, she is really rewriting the narrative of the breakup. Now she tells us she is not sad Becky is moving, and the breakup was great for both of them as they felt trapped. I missed that.
But as much as those hurt, it just doesn't even compare. I just can't even explain it. It's not even just like something bad happened, like it's not even like that, which is like I feel like it would make it easier if something scandalous happened, you know?
Not for me. I can't stand scandal.
Like if something like happened, you know, but nothing happened, and I think that's what makes it the hardest, is to realize that I'm not making her happy. No, like I'm happy for her. She is excited for sure. Ooh, she made a community post. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch. Oh, are you guys talking about when I made a community post?
She can't even pretend to show Becky any support. She clearly isn't subbed to her. She hasn't watched her latest vlog or even seen the community post. Even my neighbor knows what I'm up to from my community posts.
I love you, Amber, but I didn't pay to watch you put on makeup. Well, what did you pay for exactly? No tea, no shade. Like, I said I'm gonna live stream twice a week. I never said what I was gonna do in the live streams. I said, you know, like then don't watch. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but like this is what's working out for me right now, is being able to do my makeup while live streaming, and then once I'm done with my makeup, I can like answer your questions and like talk to you guys.
Oh my god. The entitlement is beyond the pale. Now, to be fair, I'm unsure what any paying member expects from her. Watching her apply makeup is about the most exciting thing she's done in ages. But of course, she is rude. She won't accept any criticism and tells them they're wrong and to leave. But remember, she didn't create her audience.
But I just wanted to do this first. That's all. That is all. But I can always turn it off and then just come back.
Now, I'm not Sporty Spice, but growing up in Canada, many kids played road hockey. There was always one kid that had a net. When things didn't go this child's way, they would take my net and go home. A childish tantrum to effectively control and end the game. Amber seems to be threatening to grab her net.
Like, I could just do that instead. Oh my god, my nose is just... it looks okay. I think we're good. And I, like, gifted it to her, you know? Like, pretty much is what happened there.
Also, I had to take Amberlynn somewhere. I still have yet to switch my car insurance and car payment. I've got to switch that too.
I suspect Becky has the car to be there when Amber needs rides. And she didn't gift Becky a car if Becky is taking over the payments. Amber supplied a car to Becky to use for Amber while they were together. People with NPD always twist a story to make them look better.
Like, if I buy someone something, I'm not gonna ask for it back.
Again, you didn't buy her a car if she is making payments on that car. She is lying to make herself look superior. Becky dumped her, but she's giving Becky a car.
Like, that just seems really odd to me. Even if we did break up. That's just the way that I see it. Do you guys agree with that? Like, what is your stance? No, Becky didn't pay for the car, but that's not the point. You know? It's her car. She drove it. She would take it to get, you know, gas and stuff. I've never pumped gas a day in my life. I wouldn't know how. So...
Amber once again downplaying Becky's contributions and trying to appear selfless. Becky did more than get the gas. She was a 24/7 chauffeur, an on-call ambulance driver, an Uber Eats driver, whatever else Amber needed at the time. Becky got benefit from the car, absolutely, but it existed to help Amber.
So yeah, I don't know where you guys are like getting like rumors from, but like just don't believe, like literally don't believe anything you guys see. Cause half the things that you guys like see, it ain't real. More than half. I would say like 95% of the things that you guys see online is not real.
Narcissists must control the narrative at all times. They go so far as to isolate people so they do not get the chance to talk and compare notes. It must be uniquely frustrating to be a narcissist in her position.
Like, thank you, I appreciate that, like, cool, but I don't know what type of, like, rumors you guys are thinking, like, that she actually traded in her car, and how many times do you need to repeat yourself? Exactly, that's kind of how I feel.
What a matter-of-fact way to put Becky down, again. She must spin this to be superior. What I heard, in my opinion, was Becky had an old beater, it was dying and definitely not up to Amber's standards. So they, as a couple, traded it in and put it towards a new car. This new car benefited Amber as much or more than it did for Becky, as she was no longer working outside of the house. Now that they have parted, Becky is taking over the payments. It was a mutually beneficial arrangement, not a benevolent gift.
Becky has a GoFundMe for car needs. Am I gonna donate? Am I gonna donate to her GoFundMe? No. I'm not. Did I send her money last night on Venmo to help her? Yes, I did. But I personally don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't want to talk about Becky's financial. I don't want to talk about my financial. I don't want to talk about anything regarding that. Like, it's actually nobody's business when you really, like, think about it. Boils down to being no one's business.
Amber is right. It is no one's business what your personal finances are. Of course, it is also Amber who continually drops breadcrumbs of information. Moments earlier, she told us exactly how much Becky got for her trade-in. If you want the internet to stop talking about your money, stop talking about your money.
Like, I love me a lucid dream, though. Like, for real. Love me a lucid dream.
Lucid dreaming happens when you're aware that you are dreaming. Often you can control the dream's storyline and environment. On her last stream, someone asked her about how to control their dreams and asked her if she could. She said no, she'd tried with Miley Cyrus. Narcissists lie about the most mundane things.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off of here soon, though. I just got on. I've been on for 45 minutes. There's just things that I have to do.
So, Amber weathered the breakup and the summer fairly well. She's now apparently very happy with her new partner. She's losing weight. She has a new lease on life. That said, all of her community posts lately have been speaking to her poor mental health. So it will be very interesting to see what Christmas brings us. We will be back next week for the final installment of the 4 seasons of Amberlynn Reads 2021. Thank you so much for joining me. Click like if you like, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, be kind. Happy holidays, and hasta luego.